So for those of you who don't know, I've had 5 surgeries on my knee, and it was to correct patellar dislocation, which is your kneecap sliding out. It first happened when I was playing football in practice. I was doing these stupid up-down drills, and my kneecap just slid right out, and then after that, it happened in other sports as well, hockey, soccer, like everything, you name it. So it was a reoccurring problem, had to get it fixed. So for the surgery, they cut the bone off on the shin, shifted it to the inside, screwed it down, and up top, up higher, they cut the tissue right here, and then they folded it over and fused it together to stop the kneecap from sliding out. And that was successful. The kneecap was stable, but you know, that was a few months of rehab. My leg muscle obviously really shrunk, and I ended up getting back in the gym. But 4 or 5 months after that, I got an E. coli infection, and holy hell, that was brutal. That required 2 more operations to flush out the infected fluid in my knee, and I was about 2.5 months bedridden. I had IV antibiotics going into my arm, had to take stuff to thin my blood so that I don't die of blood clots. And my leg was really skinny before, and it just shrunk into a freaking pencil afterwards. And plus a lot of scar tissue buildup. I needed another surgery after that to get out the scar tissue, and then I needed the screws removed later on. So after all that shit with the E. coli infection, I was trying to get back in the gym, you know, build the muscle up in my leg with really light weight, and even with the really light weight, I had arthritis in my knee, and it was an issue even after getting the scar tissue removed. Everything hurt, absolutely everything. Doing squats was just seriously painful, and it just didn't seem like it was getting better. And eventually, I found out about a vegan diet, watching that Gary Yourofsky video. I turned vegan, and a month after starting the vegan diet, I was doing squats, and I was like, huh, the squats don't hurt anymore. And I found out that vegan diets actually help arthritis. So the arthritis I had in my knee and all that pain I was feeling was just totally gone. My knee also stiffened up from the surgery, and the diet even helped loosen up my joints as well. Even Patrick Baboumian, the strongman that I've mentioned before, he went vegan, and he noticed huge improvements on his recovery time.
And myself, being led to this lifestyle by ethical reasons, I was expecting a decrease in my performances actually, and I was completely surprised by the fact that the exact opposite happened. My numbers went up, my recovery got better, and everything was perfect. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to get that information and my experiences to people, and just telling them, hey, it's only a myth. I know that mama has told you that to have your dairy product, your milk and your meat, but that's only what mama told you. There's no scientific, and it's actually the case, there's no scientific paper or anything that says you need animal products to be strong or to be a well performer at sports.
Other athletes like Rich Roll and Brendan Brazier, they've even said that there's huge improvements on their recovery time, and this diet really does help heal. So that's the story with my injuries and how a vegan diet helped me. And if you guys have any issues with bad injuries that just aren't getting any better, then try a vegan diet out. It's definitely a diet that heals. So make some vegan gains, comment, rate, and subscribe, and until next time.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.